Alright. That was weird. That was a weird one. That was a very hard drop slash freeze up of everything. That was a pain. Here's hoping I can get back in there and get to this call in time. If not, they probably ran him up to Blackwater. If you had a buddy. We'll find out. Alright, come on. Say you will. There she is. Let me do this. Right here. Zoom here. Can't see shit. Holy moly. Thank you for the heart attack. Oh my goodness. Whew. Alright, let's see here. Doctor's office. Oh, that's the lobo. Oh, Sonny. Jesus. Your horse.
That's not my horse.
Oh, no. Let me grab it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Relax. You stay. Stay in this pen. Stay.
If you actually have a minute, I could probably use an extra pair of hands with this patient back at the doctor's office.
Not a problem.
Thank you, thank you.
What happened?
No, where is my hut? I think because there's wolves on the roof and then in the actual stables. And I think when he's gone to shoot them, some of the locals might have been a little bit angry at him.
Yeah, I got a dead Del Lobo over here by my horse. Oops. Yeah, I got a dead Del Lobo by my horse here. Appreciate the follow. Oh, what's this? Another one. Yeah, he pissed off the locals. It's been one of those days. I came down from Valentine and I got 3 different packs of wolves, a cougar, trying to attack me. Down the
Honestly,
armadillo.
this is my first patient in about 2 or 3 hours,
Oh,
and it's everything under the sun, and I'm like, ah, nice.
we'll have to double check him over. This fog, I swear.
I know, I can't see like 2 inches in front of my face. I'm trying to get to the doctor's office on good vibes alone.
Let the horse take the wheel.
Exactly. To be fair, I think my horse might have a little bit of brain damage from the amount of times I've crashed it.
Mine's become skittish. She turned 11 and all of a sudden she wants to run from everything.
Follow the blood trails.
Buddy.
Howdy.
Howdy. Howdy. Hello.
Alright.
Taking it into the back. So he currently has a punctured lung, multiple GSWs.
Oh my goodness. Are you a surgeon?
Nope. Are you?
No.
Oh, fantastic. Then we'll just,
I'm a
I'll just follow the
coroner.
SOPs. If you want to start working on the other GSWs, I can start on the punctured lung.
Okay.
To be safe, going to chloroform him. There was no signs of any sort of head injuries, so chloroform it is.
All right, let's start this IV at least.
Right, yeah, I did start a rapid fusion, but you might want to switch it out.
Yep. Oh, perfect. Am I in the way? Okay.
No, you're fine.
Let's see. All right, let's do that then. Okay. Check those vitals. Make sure we're still doing okay with that trip that we just had. Oh, I still got my writing voice on. No need to scream in the feller's ear. Low pulses faint. Okay, well, it's there. That's something. Okay.
Exactly. Rapid fusion IV should get some fluids back in him, get his heart rate back up a little bit.
All right, so where are his GSWs?
He has 2
punctured
to the
lung.
torso, 2 to the torso, 1 to the left arm, 1 to the right hip. I believe I'm currently treating the one in like the right chest cavity. That's the one that sort of punctured his lung.
Okay. All right, well, let me check over this other chest one since we already got him open there.
Might want to wear a mask really quickly before I
Yep.
put this chloroform on.
Do that right now. Thank you for telling me I don't want to be asleep
No,
next
it'd be a
to
bit
him.
awkward if just keel over in him.
There we go. Oh,
Looks like
all
the
right.
bullet
Top left
missed
shoulder
on.
lodged. Well, if it's lodged, it'll hold the blood in. All right.
Yeah, I've already packed all of them, so the coffee ground should be absorbing the blood a little bit.
All right. Unpack this torso one. I'm checking to see if it's lodged or through and through. Lodged. Oh, okay. Shoulder. Put that down my note. Left. Okay. All right. Let's see if this bullet is visible. All right. Perfect. Okay. All right. Double checking to make sure that lung is actually punctured and not just damaged.
Yeah, before I start sort of picking it apart and resuturing it again. Just want to be 100% sure.
Okay. While she's looking at that, I'll ask this. Let's see if there's any internal damage in this shoulder GSW now that I got the bullet removed. Boom, fragments, cloth fragments. Okie dokie. She's examining that lung to see if there's anything going on with it, or if it's just a bullet traveled through it.
Yeah, I think it was lodged. I removed the bullet. I'm just making sure that there's nothing else sort of
Yeah,
rattling around in there.
it's the last thing you want.
Fantastic.
Now that I got all the debris removed, let's see if there's any internal damage or if it's just muscle tissue damage. the fact that there was bone fragments. I just want to make sure there's not a broken bone in here. Chipped. Okay. Well, got lucky there. Okay.
Just checking that these sutures are holding and no air is escaping the lungs.
Yeah, no bubbles, please.
That's what we're hoping for. Fingers crossed.
Ball. Alright, let's just gauze this shoulder for now until we're done with the chest cavity. And you said right hip as well, right?
Yes, so 2 in the torso, 1 in the left arm, and 1 in the right hip.
Okay. Well, I got the shoulder done. Let's check that left arm. Or is that all both the same thing?
That's actually a good point because I'm assuming where the lung has been punctured, I am currently dealing with the right hip. It might be the 2 in the torso.
Yep. Well, I asked
If my
about the
math is
torso
mathing.
wound and I got shoulder. Okay. Ah, bicep. Perfect. Okay.
Oh, more gunshots keep appearing.
Well, I think he meant that the torso was the shoulder. Okay. Bicep. Right bicep. Okay. Right bicep.
So that means I'm working on the 2 to the torso?
I don't know. Just I asked about the torso and I got shoulder.
Wear a mask if you're coming in.
Lodge door. Okay, yeah, that disappeared instantly. Shit. tag
which one?
yourself with it. I don't know. He gave the whole list there, but it disappeared before I could read it all. If you hit /tag, you can tag yourself with all those injuries, sir. That way we're not running in circles. Then when you get a moment, I'm going to see if this arm is a through and through or lodged. Okay. Alright, so left front. I did that already. I did the shoulder. That one's done and bandaged. I'm working on the bicep now. I flushed it to see if the bicep gunshot is a through and through or lodged, sir, when you get a moment. Okay, perfect. Alright, let's see if there's any internal damage or debris in this exit wound here. I know I'm going to have to clean it up. Okay, perfect. Alright. Let's check for any internal damage. I keep forgetting that damn T. Yeah, well, naturally, I knew that much was going to happen. It's just making sure there's nothing else. Those exit wounds are always gross. Let's get that cleaned up.
Right, so I have sorted out the punctured lung, and that would be I've sutured up the GSW as well. Let me just double check on what injuries are left to treat.
The right hip.
Right, yeah. Let's just see if this GSW is a through and through lodged.
She's checking to see if your hip is a through and through or lodged there, bud. Alright, well, before you turn him over,
Fantastic.
let me move this arm out of the way, or hold this arm in place while you do it.
Yeah, packed into your room. Just let me know when you are ready for me to move him.
Yep. I just don't want it jostling all over the place. Just turn him on his side there. There.
Oh, there we go. Turn it onto his side.
Perfect.
Prop him up a little bit.
Yeah, especially with the lungs being injured.
Just check if there's anything nasty in the wound.
Oh, I was doing the same thing.
Oh, snap. Look at that.
Cloth fibers and some lead fragments on your end.
Fantastic.
Let's see what I got. Yeah. Oh, the entry wound on the bicep. Any internal damage or debris? 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 That's a weird word. Oh, good lord.
Use some big tweezers to get rid of some of that cloth fibre.
I missed it. Oh, well, I'll just write it. All right. Let's check those vitals. Vital stable. Do you want me to go ahead and remove that IV or keep it?
Keep it in just while I finish up this last one.
Yeah. Well, and I figured in case he needs morphine, might as well leave the IV. All right, let me check this call here. Oh, that's mine.
Oh god.
Oh, it's actually yours. It's Manzanita. Somebody fought a grizzly bear, it looks like.
Oh god.
Yeah. Well, do you want me to put this IV on this tray here and go get that call?
Yes, please.
Oh my goodness. Now we got another one. Here in Blackwater. What the heck? Alright, well, let me check that one first. It's literally right outside.
Debris on the front side of the wound.
I'm gonna go around here. Alright, doctor's office. Did you call for a doctor, Sebastian?
No. Did you?
No, somebody did.
Oh.
Good morning.
Right here.
I was literally over at the saloon until like a minute ago.
It's very strange. Well, here.
There was
here we
someone
go.
that like ran past and then went up towards where the stables were.
That's very odd.
Well, how long ago was this?
Like right now. Literally what it took me to run around the
Maybe
building.
try it by the stables.
Yeah. Well, and I also got somebody that fought with a grizzly. I gotta go check on too. All right. Doctor's office. Anybody call for a doctor? Hello, hello. Did any of y'all call for a doctor by chance out front of the office?
Holy moly.
I didn't.
Okay, just making sure. All right.
Don't you know if Knives is around at all?
I don't think she is, sir.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry. All right, let me go call. Check this. My goodness, when it rains, it pours, I guess. Whoa, 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 whoa. Doctor's office. Hello, hello. Oh, fuck. There we go. Less grizzly to worry about. Oh my goodness. Let's check these vitals first and foremost. Yes, I know. Okay, claw marks, chest and arm, but I need your vitals. Your heartbeat, your breathing. Okay. Alright, this will help stabilize your vitals while I work on these wounds here. Alright, let's see which one's the worst one. I'll pack the other ones and start on it. Is it the arm or the chest that is bleeding worse? Okay. Alright, let's see if there's any internal damage in this arm wound. Okay. Is there anything else? Just muscle damage, that's okay. We'll get that fixed up. But I want to see why it's bleeding so much. Is there possibly a nicked vein, artery? Or is it just the muscle damage itself that's causing the bleeding? Okay. Alright, let's see if I can't get this reattached or if it's unsavable here. The tendon that it tore from is savable or not. Okay. Okay, let's see if this tendon is torn from the bone. If it's torn from the bone, I can't reattach the muscle. But if the muscle tore from the tendon, I can reattach it to that. I'd hate to cut out good muscle. All right. Alright, let's make sure this muzzle is attached back correctly. Alright, perfect. Knew that much. Just want to make sure it's good. Alright, let's make sure there's nothing else going on in here. Just checking to make sure there's nothing else going in. Oh, perfect. Alright. Alright, these animals are nasty creatures. Don't want you getting infection. Alright, let's check for any internal damage or debris on this chest wound. Alright, so this is just surface level on the chest. Skin damage, no muscle. Just trying to understand. Okay, perfect. Alright, this is just to help keep from getting any infection from the animal itself. All right, let's check for any other injuries. All right, perfect. All right, let's just demobilize this arm while it's healing. Let's check those vitals. All right. All right, let's get you on your feet, partner. Howdy, howdy. How you doing, sir?
Oh my God, I'm feeling okay.
Can I get your full name, please?
My name is Rhett Blackwood.
Rhett? Is that R-H-E-T-T?
R-H-E-T-T.
Rhett Blackwood. Wood. Okay, sir. What's your pain 1 to 10? One, you got
Oh
to.
God, sorry, I don't feel too good right now.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, I think just the shock. Oh,
Gotcha.
sorry
All
about
right.
that. Oh my God.
Well, hopefully we get you better there. Any pain? The 1, you got a splinter. 10, you feel like you're going to die right now. What would you say your pain level is at?
I'd say about a 5, Doc.
A 5. Okay. You think you need any medication for that, or you're going to be okay?
I mean, if you have any pain meds, I'd take it.
Okay. Well, I'll give you some finasteride that will help with inflammation and
Did this? Was it this fucking thing right here?
pain. Oh yeah.
God
Just
damn it.
hanging out when I got here.
I wonder where my horse. He scared my horse away. Oh God. How'd you find me all the way out here, Doc?
Just followed the bear.
That's sad, true.
Oh, there's your horsey. Okay, sir. Let's see. When's the last time you had a rabies shot?
I don't think I've had one at all, right?
Well, I will suggest that you do get one because the last thing you want is get rabies.
Copy that. Thank you, sir.
Right. 1 second.
I think I need some better a better gun or something for the next time. Gosh. Tried to hit him with my arrow that scared me off my horse, and he just rushed me, I believe.
Yeah, well, you need to get yourself an improved bow because I shot him once in the face and he went down.
Really?
Alrighty. Are you ready? On count of 3.
Yep.
1,
Yep.
2, 3. There you go.
Oh, God damn it. I hope that's a clean needle, though.
Okay, there you are. Okay. Now,
Thank you.
I had to repair your arm. You did have your muscle tear from the tendon and try to escape, but we got it put back in place. I do have it in a sling. Your chest wounds are just skin deep, but I did have to take some muscle away because These animals are filthy, and the last thing you want is an infection. Now,
How
with
long,
an infection,
how long do you think this arm's gonna be this way?
I would leave it for at least a couple days, see how it is. Every time you change those bandages, move that arm around so it doesn't atrophy. But other than that, I'll ask you to keep an eye on those stitches. If they become red, puffy, hot to the touch, or any discharge comes from either of them, that's a sign of an infection, and you have to come see us right away.
All right.
Okay.
That makes sense. Yes,
All
sir.
right. Stay out of any dirty water, ponds, or puddles. If you're going to bathe, do it in the bathhouse. I know it's expensive, but again, last thing you want is an infection.
Copy. Okay.
Okay. Like I said, I would leave it in the sling for at least a couple days. And after that, you should be good to go. Just keep an eye on those stitches. They'll fall out after about 3 or 4 days. If you have any issue moving your arm or breathing, anything, you come see us, okay?
Copy. I hear you.
All right. You take care of yourself, sir.
Thank you
And
so
I'll leave
much.
that grizzly for you.
Wow, gosh dang it. Thank you, sir.
Not a problem. You have a good day, sir.
You too.
Lordy. Oh my. Let's get back down there again and see what we got going on. Every time I freaking... What is that called? Oh, shit. What is that called? It's not agility, but... I can't remember what the hell they call that. Starts to climb back up, I gotta shoot something else. Alright. Lord have mercy. Howdy, howdy.
It's been a day. I mean, I've
Yeah.
had no patients for about 3 hours, and then I
Boom,
had
boom,
one
boom.
patient, which was, I think, the biggest injury-prone patient ever.
Okay.
Everything you could think of, this patient had multiple GSWs and a punctured lung.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna have to write out the long form since we ain't surgeons.
Fuck.
Let me know when
No.
I'll send you my signature.
So by long form, do I need to step-by-step put what I wrote? Because for my last... Oh, God. Well, then I fucked up a different report then, because for my last report, I just put, followed the general surgery SOP as instructed. No complications have arisen.
Well, you could do that
That's
too. That
so
works.
fair. That actually is.
I like
so
that better. Oh, Lord.
Oh, God. Okay,
Good
good.
feller
Because
got
if
it.
I was a scientific, fuck's sake.
Yeah, they've told me I have to write it out like I'm an assistant if you do something that you're not trained in.
Yes, and as a doctor, you would do it, but I trust that the doctors are not actively trying to hide injuries or things that they might be doing to patients.
Oh, we had fun with him. Guess what? The guy out in the woods, attacked by a grizzly, his bicep was sticking out of the entry wound. No, the scratch.
The muscle?
Yep. So I had to reattach it to its tendon. It was very strange.
Oh, don't gag, because I'll start gagging, and then it's just...
That's nasty.
Yeah, like of all things. Okay. It's been very random today with the injuries, I would say. Nope, we haven't.
No, I'm picking up on that. Oh, hello. I just treated a skull drain. Hello there, ma'am.
Howdy, howdy.
I finally got an. Oh, I finally
You have
got
an ID?
Yes.
And any doctor can now sell.
Yes.
That is my
birthday.
cute. You absolutely can.
Thank you.
Would one of you take her ID? I'm gonna run. I just came to help with that skull drain, man.
Oh, lordy. Yep.
Cab, would you mind? Well, I'm just typing out this report.
Yeah, I gotta get started on mine. Okay, ma'am. Now, I will say, if you...
Okay, how much? Okay, let's do the math first.
No worries. I think at this rate I'm gonna have to clock out to do this report. Let me